I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can see me. Hi, I'm in the corner over here. Different location. I'm living at my girlfriend's house. But we have a computer, so why not make a video? Today, we are going to be taking a gander, at Coffee Talk Tokyo. I am super excited for this game. It comes out next year. So, you know what? Why not do a little demo video about it? So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, like it, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 50K as soon as possible. So yeah, if you want to see me play through this game, keep watching, I guess, because I really don't want to edit this, and I kind of just want this to be at one whole take. So yeah, anyway, let's get on into it, I guess. My name is Jordan. I need to move these lights because I have lights on the table so you guys can see my face at least a little bit. Tokyo 2025. A city of paper and steel, as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples, humans and yokai, spirits and kami flit from homes to jobs to parties, looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power, while they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur, no matter the cost. Many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can't be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. In the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Yo, that's the place I work. Sometime in 2025. Children are our future. Seattle Climate Conference opens International Youth Program. Start the day. Hello? Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Coming, please just give me a minute. No problem. Counter is clean, check. Chairs all in place, cups ready. Hello. The coffee machine works. The coffee beans should be here any minute now. Ben? I'm here. Was this everything you needed? Yes, all good. I think you're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Right away. evening. Good evening and welcome. Sorry, I hope you didn't just open for me. Not at all. Please, accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put on a record. Let me just put a record on. Or you can pick one at your convenience. Sweet. Okay, all set. And sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here? Nope, visiting from Seattle. Wow, Seattle. That's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights? That, for sure. And I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Although, I guess you've only just opened. Indeed, and I don't think I saw any patron walk by. Did you say a blue-haired guy? Yep. Is his name Jun, by any chance? That's right. Do you know him? He's a regular here. He comes by often. He definitely hasn't been around tonight, though. Ah, well, I guess he's just a little late. May I serve you a drink while you wait? That'd be great. Anything you'd recommend to a tourist like me? Let me see. Where did the hojicha go? I swear I had it right here. It's on the counter over there. Ah! I'm glad one of us knows things where. I'm glad one of us knows where things are. Why can't I read? In this heat, I'd have recommended an ice hojicha, but our fridge is broken. So, how about some warm hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing. A warm hojicha it is. Okay. How do I do this? Well, I know what to do, but that is, okay, that's hojicha. Do I have any recipes in Brewpad? Oh, it's just, okay. Ooh, that is nice. The nutty flavor is pretty unique. I'm glad you like this. Thanks for the rec. Can I ask your name? Of course, I'm Jordan. Nice to meet you. I'm Hendry. And I'm Vin. Great to meet you, Vin. So tell me, what are some nice places to see around here? Well, if you're meeting Jinsum for work, I will guess you have ties to the music industry. Yep, you could say that. Do you happen to like vinyls? There are some really good vinyl stores just around the road. Do I like vinyls? I love vinyls. My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle. Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing. As you can see, this whole place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be, without actually being one. That must be why I love the vibes. That, and it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle. Another coffee shop. Another late night coffee shop, yep. Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel home wherever you go. I'm very glad you think so. I wish I could visit Seattle. You should. It's a great town. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Jordan's trying to stay silent, but I know they're a worry for it. They get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean. I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listened to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hips have been killing me all week. Ugh, I get that. My left arm's giving me hell today. And my back was hurting all of last week. I could barely bend down. You should have said something. It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. You know that's not what I meant. I know. but I don't want to worry you, and I do want to help. You're already helping a lot, Vin. Some days you work more than I do. That's the least I can do. Since you took me in. I didn't take you in to put you to work. I had an empty room, you needed a place to stay. I welcome the company. I know. That's why I have to help even more. I feel like I can't win on this one. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young. I guess. It's not every day, though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired. Or when one of these things malfunctions. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from, actually. They malfunction a lot. Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust. So there's nothing anyone can do when they're glitch. But mostly they work. Anyway, I should go check on the inventory. We got the delivery earlier. There's no rush to do that. And just for your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case you wanted to watch that. Oh, maybe I will then, if that's okay. Thank you. And bye, Henderson. See ya. They don't like talking about their health much, huh? Not really. Their situation is pretty recent development. I wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all just looking at them. No, and that's part of what makes it harder for them. I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long's Vin been helping out here? A few months now. It has been great having them around. But to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream. Did they say what they'd like to do instead? I'm not sure they know right now. But they should work on finding out. Ah, to be young again. So many doubts. But so many possibilities. I wonder where Jun is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late? I am not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him. I'm sure he's alright. Ah, here he is. Welcome, Jun-san. Hey. Hey, Jun. Hey, Hendry. Great to meet you in person. Yes. Apologies for the delay. Don't worry about it. Everything okay? I'm truly sorry I'm being very rude. To be honest, I'm not having the best night. Sorry to hear that. Want to talk about it? I don't know that I should burden you. But I imagine this does have a bearing on our business. Go on then. In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel. Huh? I am loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way, but in light of certain events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept her appointment. Wait, what are you talking about? My tour. What's the issue there? You haven't seen the media coverage. No. Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope. How so? In short, the audience hates my last album. Wow, hate is a strong word. It has an average of 1.5 stars all across all reviews. Eep. Well, fine, they didn't love it, but audiences changed their mind. I read some of the reviews. Not a great idea, that. They said my sound was stale and derivative, that my lyrics sounded like everything else, but the worst part is, they're not wrong. You're pretty harsh on yourself. Am I? 10 years ago, I wrote a song that said, "Your voice is fog above a sea of stars." And on my last album, there's this lyric, "Your voice flies above the stars." It's almost the same lyric, except a little worse. I didn't even notice. So you're going through a bit of creative block. You've released what, a record per year for a decade? Overwork can happen to everyone. You're kind. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what happened tonight? That's rough, June. I'm sorry. There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, and then go back to writing. Can I buy you a drink at least? I would like that very much. What can I get you, Jun-san? I would love something a little indulgent. Ooh. With fridge being broken, I'm afraid we don't have any cream. That's alright. Something a little sweet would just work fine. Okay. Ooh. If I can put my hand on it? I swear things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine. Hey, now that would be spooky. Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Ah, here's the honey. That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk, please? Choco powder. Honey? And I guess we only have soy milk? We only have soy milk. Okay, soy milk. Chocobo soy. Here's your chocobo soy, Johnson. Ooh, chocobo soy sounds so fancy. Would you like to try it next time, Hundred-san? You should, Hundred. This truly is a lovely drink. I'm glad you like it. Ah, well, I suppose it's one foot after the other, isn't it? I have another concert scheduled in 3 days. I cannot very well wiggle out of that. I'm sure it will be all fine. Things will blow over after... Wait, things will blow over event. Eep! What? Well, it looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. A ghost is playing tricks on you. Well, how can you say that so calmly? What is there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts. What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost. Ayame, stop this right this instant. This girl is impossible. My apologies, Ayame has no manners. Ayame? Stop hiding, girl. Ah, evening. Who are you talking to? My apologies, Hendry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me. The blind guy can see me, but the Gramps can't? Now that's funny. Ayame, don't be rude. No, she's quite right. I wouldn't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence. Well, all I sense is a chill down my back. Do you see the ghost person too, Jordan? I do indeed. I'm feeling left out now. Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. He'd pee his pants if he could really see me. Ayame, quit it! What did she say? You don't want to know. I count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her, actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. Call me Grandma one more time and you'll what? Gotta do your job, Grandma. What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? Ah, I deserve this, I guess. Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Fuku, how come you've got how come I've got to deal with this semi-invisible brat? It's my job. Kinda. I work the front desk at a death door. A what? A death door. It's a door to the afterlife for dead people. Oh. Yeah, normally I just wave them through and that's that. But when this one tried to cross the threshold, she got pulled back into the world of the living. Shabooing, like a catapult. That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Normally, they'd send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with that. Can't say they got too creative with the game. Can't say they got too creative with the names. Ha, exactly. I thought, if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. I still know I can. But I'm starting to think I'm gonna die trying. Which would be pretty ironic. Come on, I'm not, and what unresolved business is that? Hey, he interrupted me. Rude! He can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl. Stop calling me grandma. Keep dreaming, grandma. Ugh. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brat here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris Flower? Right, you're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Although I'm starting to think she only said that because she wants to go to all the bars. Haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point. You know, I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me chat to people. I didn't expect I'd need to work on my ghost side as well. Don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expected him to see her. The whole magic thing, you know? Magic thing? It's nothing, just a matter of spirit attunement. But you, I'd been shocked. And you, no clue why you can see her. Well, this is my cafe and she's my patron. It would be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? See? That's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Ugh, can it? No joke though, I'd love a drink. What would you like? A coffee, black. Wop, wop, wop. Brew. Let me see here. Coffee. Okay. So I'm guessing I can only make a coffee with coffee. Okay. Nice and bitter, as I like them. This is quality brewing right there. I should definitely come back. You'll always be welcome. How about you, Ayame-san? What would you like? Ayame-san? Ew! That makes me sound ancient. Ayame-chan would be perfectly fine, thanks. So, are you going to order? Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Okay. Sweet and cute. What's sweet and cute? I guess I'm gonna give her the Chocobi Soy because it's the only drink in my book right now. Woohoo! There's your drink. Ew! Are you joking? Where the heck is my pretty stencil? Oh no, I'm so very sorry. Ugh, I was looking forward to it too. Oh, come on, you can get another one later. No need to look sad. I guess. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. What happened to you? Your blue fish died or something? Nothing quite so tragic. Just some professional worries. Ugh, you people and your jobs. That's what being a grown-up is, IMA. We have jobs. You speak like I'm 10 years old. I probably had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened. Do you like your job, Fukusan? Would I be here if I liked my job? Ugh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great, sitting at that desk all day. That's not what I signed up for. Way back when, I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings. What? You bestowed blessing with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out people have to believe in blessings for them to work or something. So they did a restructuring, and I got stuck in that sulfuric pit, staring the newly deceased in the face. That does sound difficult. I thought you might have some experience with restructuring as well. I wouldn't quite call it that, but I'm not on my first career indeed. I would say, though, that I like this one better. Or I used to like it better. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, dead. Well, there's that. On that note, I do think I should take a rest. Yeah, you've had quite the night. And I'm starting to get sleepy, too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. June, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now, but if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. But anyway, we should grab another drink before I go. I'm not optimistic about the collaboration, but I'd be up for another drink on your way back. Sounds like a plan. By the way, Jordan, I'm not sure that you still want it, but this is the old LP I promised you. Of course I want it, Jun-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens. Alright. Have a great rest of your evening, all. See you around, everyone. See you soon, Hanju-san. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. So, pardon my asking, Ayame-chan. Do you have anything to go by to jog your memory? Who cares? You care. No, you care. You want to sort this thing out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me. Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I can play pranks, I can chat to people, I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death. Yeah? How's the smelling of the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to yesterday? I still smell them, but less. I don't know. Maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you've got left, if you don't expend it figuring out what the heck you did or who the heck you are, it's going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just going to be all alone on Earth forever. That is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps? She needs to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone. Fine. I'll wait for you outside while you finish here. Thanks for the drink, Jordan. Thank you for your custom. Fukusan? thought you didn't know each other. We did not. But I suspect Fukusan has some knowledge of people and souls. Maybe she does. Or maybe she looked you up in online reviews. Fat lot of good it's doing me either way. Hey! Vin. Did you manage to get some rest? I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again. You missed Jun-san earlier. Yep, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Sounds like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you cannot see Ayame-chan? I'm not sure. Wow. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. But you can hear me. If I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now, and I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules? I'm so sorry. Keep your pity to yourself, thanks. I hope you are going to be looking for your past, though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope that you find courage. Even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Oh. Ayame-chan, that was unkind. That's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever. I should just go. That's not... Is she actually completely gone? I'm afraid so. Drat. I'm so sorry, Vin. That mustn't have been pleasant to hear. That's alright, she doesn't know. And she's right. I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for the matter. People won't know what's up with you until if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. I thought you might like it. Do you think it would be okay if I went back to bed, though? Of course! Alright then. See you tomorrow. Good night, Vin. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. I hope at least one of them will be able to make it back. Should I keep going, or should we start another day? I guess we're starting another day. Fading traditions. What does faith mean in the modern age? Phew, it's like a sauna outside. Let's hope the AC holds up another night. It's time to open the shop. Are you feeling up to it, Vin? Yeah, sure. You still have spoons? I mean, you just used one for cleaning. Yep, still plenty left. And I don't mind cleaning. I actually enjoy it. Staying in my room all the time gets depressing. I feel better when I have something to do. That's great to hear. Ash-san, it's been a while. Welcome back, Ash-san. Yeah, I just got in yesterday. Finally. Whew! You look tired. Is it that obvious? It's written all over your face. Actually, the jet lag's hitting me pretty hard. And this heat? The moment I stepped off the plane, I thought I was going to melt. Well, I'm just glad you made it back in one piece. Yeah, just barely. British summers can be warm enough. But compared to this, it's like a walk in the park. Tempted to return to cool and breezy England? I would say no. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Britain. I really do. But things get complicated over there. Huh? Care to elaborate? To tell you what, how about a drink first? Might help untangle the mess in my head, huh? Of course. What would you like? Let's see. I'd rather skip coffee for now. Didn't get much sleep last night either. In that case, how about a royal milk tea? Sounds royal. Is it even safe for commodores like me to drink? Absolutely. It's just an extra rich milk tea, Japanese style. Alright, I'll trust the expert. Could you make one royal milk tea for me, please? Oh, slay! Where's the regular tea? No coffee, dark chocolate. Okay. Matcha. Can I make something like I'm guessing that's what it is. Let's go! I did it! Ooh, I wanna see. Oh my god. Stencil? Do I not? Oh my god, stop. Wait. That's such a cool stencil. How do I do that? Yo! Done. Here you go. One royal milk tea. Cheers. This is lovely. Like a warm hug in a cup. So relaxing. Not that I've ever fancied being royalty. But if it means more of this, I'd gladly don a crown. Shall I start referring to you as Your Majesty then? Only if the title guarantees unlimited refills. So, how was your holiday? Well, it was nice catching up with old faces. But you know how Emmy is. Your wife, don't tell me she got sick or something. Far from it, she was full of energy. Let me guess. Working non-stop. Ding ding, we have a winner! She was full on workaholic mode. With her, the whole planet turns into a personal office. Pretty sure vacation isn't in her vocabulary. That's classic Amazon. And on top of that, my daughter was in a bad mood the whole time. Did something happen between you and her? No, if anything, nothing happened at all. That's what makes it all the more confusing. She was just cold and distant. Honestly, it's a tricky age. Sounds like it wasn't the most relaxing trip ever. Still, you got to see your family? Yeah, they're all doing well. But, you know, my family, they just won't stop. When are you going to stop bumming around Erica's grown up now. Isn't it time to get a proper job? It was really exhausting. You can't just work any job for the sake of it, right? Feels like I'm talking to a wall sometimes. I can only imagine. But even the toughest walls eventually crack, right? Yeah. Hope it doesn't take another decade then. But to me, you and Emi-san seem like a great team. While she works outside, you keep things running at home. Yeah, I'm trying. But unfortunately not all pixies are as flexible as me. In their world, it seems housework doesn't count as a proper job. They just don't see how much I've got on my plate. Maybe you're setting the bar a little too high? Well, I'm just doing what I can. Speaking of which, is it just you tonight? Where are your wife and daughter? Ah, both fast asleep. Guess I'm the only one struggling with jet lag. Seems like this Tokyo heat really messed up my delicate internal clock. Maybe it's time to upgrade your Japan-made one. When in Rome, do as the Romans do, huh? Exactly. So yeah, I'm completely knackered. So much for the holiday break, huh? Maybe you've run out of spoons? Spoons? What does spoons have to do with anything? No, not actual spoons. There's a concept called spoon theory, in which spoons represent your daily energy level. Huh, go on. Every time you do something, you use up a spoon. And once they're gone, that's it for the day. We always do a spoon count before opening the shop. Sometimes fatigue can be hard to notice. So in my case, my spoons just got used up instead of being replenished on holiday? Even fun things can drain your spoons, right? Ah, another customer. Welcome! You have no idea how the real world works. Before talking about your own company, you should learn the basics of business. You don't need to yell like that, man. Ugh, he's in lecture mode again. Excuse me? What did you just say? Nothing, sir. An ultra genius idea, huh? To me, it sounds like more like a guaranteed recipe for disaster. Oh, that's a spelling error. Huh? Oh. I'm terribly sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice like that. I sincerely apologize. No, please don't. But since there are other customers here, I'd appreciate if you could lower your voice a little. Of course, I've truly embarrassed myself. I hope I didn't disturb your peace and quiet, sir. Ah, me? No need to worry. This city's never exactly been quiet anyway. Besides, I'm quite used to a bit of noise. Oh? Back when my daughter was younger, every day was like a circus at home. Ah. Nonetheless, I am truly sorry. It's alright. No harm done. So you have a daughter? Yep, she's 9 now. That's a lovely age, isn't it? Maybe. She's starting to sound so grown up these days. Sometimes I wonder who's the parent and who's the child. I have a son myself. He's married now with a family of his own. I even have a grandchild. Oh, your first grandchild? Must be adorable, huh? I remember hearing a Japanese saying, The love for a grandchild and the pain of a knee are equally hard to endure. It's not knee, but shin, actually. But yes, grandchildren are certainly precious. Just... Hey, old man, why don't we order something first? I mean, coming into a coffee shop and not ordering anything? That's really rude, don't you think? You actually have a point for once. What do you mean for once? What? That's the end of the demo? Oh my god. Oh my god! Guys, you have to play this game. I'm so excited for this game. Holy crap. Well, if you liked watching me play this, stay tuned, watch my streams, and I guess, have a good night. Bye!